Welcome to the Webdesign Launchpad. In this set of Quickbytes, I am going to cover the website terms. There are a number of website terms, and believe me, the overall number of terms is very huge. But in this set of Quickbytes, I am going to cover some fairly common terms, 5 in number for now, and more will come later. Quite often, you hear somebody tell you, clear your browser cache. The first term that I want to discuss is caching. What exactly is caching? Caching is the process of temporarily storing the frequently accessed web pages or data in a cache. By this, the content of the web browser can be accessed easily and much faster. What the browser does, it checks for a cached version of the website you are accessing, and if that cache is valid, the browser can retrieve that data pretty fast. This activity speeds up the loading of your website page. Now, ideally, there can be multiple types of caches which may be available. The first type I just told you is the browser cache. Another type is the server cache, which will be in the back end of my website's host, that is the hosting space. And another one is called CDN or Content Delivery Network. This I will discuss in the next quick bite. One key bottleneck of a cache is that sometimes it takes anywhere between 2 hours to 72 hours to refresh the cache worldwide. Thus, some of your website visitors will see your current updates a little later, and they will continue seeing the old page which will load from either their own cache or their internet provider's cache or from the server's cache for that matter. An extension of the caching aspect is the CDN. What does the CDN stands for? It's called Content Delivery Network. There are a number of providers on the internet which interface with your website in a manner that certain common things which are not behind a secured logged in area, they will make a copy of it on their servers, and their servers are really fast. CDNs are normally formulated by a series of distributed servers all across the world. They deliver this content to your website's user, and since the data is already cached on their high-speed servers, it is delivered in a very fast manner. CDN networks use certain technologies which can be classified under dynamic caching or edge caching to improve the performance, and they also help reduce the server load on your hosting space. Normally, CDN is used by websites that have a large global audience or that serve a good sizable amount of multimedia content to the visitors. Another commonly used term is redirection. Redirection is the process of automatically forwarding a user's request for a web page and link it to a different URL altogether. Redirection is commonly implemented using HTTP status codes. There are different codes which exist, like 301 move permanently, or 302 which is found, or 307 which is a temporary redirect. These codes instruct the browser actually load a different URL. One way which I normally use for redirection purposes, whatever YouTube videos and all are there that I place on YouTube, I would create a link on my website. In some cases, even for my programs, my users will get access to the URL provided by me. However, they will actually get directed to the main URL in a split second due to redirection. Redirection should be used carefully, otherwise it will end up having a negative impact on your SEO or search engine optimization. The next important website term is a firewall. Firewall is actually a security tool that is designed to protect websites from various types of cyber attacks, such as hacking attempts, malware infections, DDoS or direct denial of service attacks, and much more. A firewall acts as a barrier between the website and the internet, analyzing the incoming traffic and filtering out any malicious request for that matter. Website firewalls, they use a bunch of techniques to protect websites, including signature-based detection, behavior-based detection, and also machine learning, besides blocking unwanted traffic. So, a firewall is an absolute must for your website. The last website term that I want to discuss, and this is also very important, is malware protection. There are a lot of people who would like to embed some kind of a malware on your website, either for Bitcoin mining or for randomly dropping pages wherein they would get an edge for advertising from their clients. It is very important for us to build malware protection into our website. People may insert viruses, worms, trojans, spyware, and also ransomware into my website and may target the website of other people through the codes which are inserted into my website. This can really result in suspension of my website, either from my hosting provider or from my domain provider level altogether. And believe me, it is a big effort to recover such an infected website and get it up and running for normal usage. Website owners, by implementing appropriate measures, can prevent their websites from getting compromised. They also need to protect the user data under a number of laws across the world, and thus by implementing a good malware protection, they will be able to maintain the reputation and the availability of their websites for their audience in an uninterrupted manner. So friends, I hope you enjoyed these quick bites. Do join us for more in our next set of quick bites. In the meantime, I invite you to join my next program, the link for which has been given both in this video and in the text below this video as well. In this program, which is a free program, I will debunk a lot of other myths about building websites all by yourself without any technical help at all. I am also sharing the link to my Kickstarter bundle, which you can register for, and I assure you, in a span of 10 to 15 days, you will be able to build your first website in an effective and a protected manner all by yourself without any technical knowledge. This is what Webdesign Launchpad is all about. Build your website the non-tech way. So have a good day and enjoy yourself.